It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Sir Edmund Hillary. The Vanishing Drive, Why We Lose Motivation and How We Rise Again. In countless offices, classrooms, and homes around the world, a quiet phenomenon unfolds every day. A person wakes up, follows the same routine, performs the same tasks, and somewhere along the way, something inside them begins to dim. They know exactly what to do, down to the smallest detail. Their days are predictable, comfortable, controlled. But comfort can be deceiving, because beneath that predictability lies a slow erosion of something essential: motivation. For many, life begins to feel mechanical. Movements become automatic. Decisions feel pre-made. The inner spark that once drove them, curiosity, ambition, passion, fades into the background. This isn't laziness. This isn't failure. This is the human mind deprived of what it needs most: challenge. To understand why we lose motivation, we look to one of psychology's most influential frameworks, self-determination theory. It proposes that every human being depends on three core psychological needs: autonomy, competence, relatedness. When any of these needs are restricted, motivation begins to collapse. Autonomy, the freedom to make decisions. When we're boxed into routines with no room for creativity or responsibility, we stop feeling in control of our own lives. The world moves, but we don't move with it. Competence, the sense of growing, improving, mastering. Without challenges that stretch our abilities, we plateau. We don't feel capable, we feel stuck. Relatedness, the feeling of connection. Without meaningful interaction and collaboration, we become isolated from the very environment we're trying to succeed in. When these needs are unmet, the mind retreats into boredom, complacency, and emotional fatigue. Motivation doesn't disappear suddenly, it slowly suffocates. We see this everywhere. In the workplace, where employees repeat the same tasks for years without new responsibilities, leading to disengagement and falling morale. In education, where students lose interest because what they're learning feels irrelevant, unchallenging, or disconnected from real life. And in personal pursuits, where people abandon hobbies and goals the moment progress slows or the challenge becomes unclear. Without challenge, life becomes motion without meaning. So how do we reclaim that spark? How do we rebuild motivation when it feels like we've lost it completely? Most people attempt dramatic reinventions: a sudden lifestyle overhaul, a strict routine, a punishing diet, a schedule packed with goals. But the human brain doesn't thrive on extremes. It thrives on progress. The key is not to leap from 0 to 100. It's to create challenges that are just difficult enough, engaging, but achievable. A simple example: instead of committing to an intense 2-hour daily workout, begin with 30 minutes, 3 times a week. It's sustainable, it's realistic, and most importantly, it creates momentum. Because here's the truth: your challenge level is not fixed. What once pushed you will eventually become routine, so motivation must be renewed, rebuilt, reignited. True growth happens when we consistently push just beyond what we already know. Never too little, never too much. Motivation isn't a gift. It's a skill, a muscle, a system that strengthens every time we rise slightly above comfort. If we want to keep our inner fire alive, we must challenge ourselves. Not once, but continuously. Because the sky isn't the limit, it's only the beginning. And the journey back to motivation starts with a single decision: to keep moving, to keep growing, to keep reaching for something more.